From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Merrifield.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. One out, nobody on. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Wilson Contreras will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Conforto.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sinker changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. McNeil's got it for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. And their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here it comes. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. From the stretch.
No left fielder.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
The center fielder.
A man at second with one down. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Full count now. 3-2. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Number 10 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Whit Merrifield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McNeil is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Michael.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Moncada on the move. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box. Peter Alonso. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-1. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he's safe. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Popped up. Alonso waits on it. One down. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-1 now. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Yoenis Cespedes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Popped him up. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Wilson.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 10 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat.
Conforto.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Merrifield. And the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
here comes the first pitch.
Number 10.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's in the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall. McNeil rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw won't get him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim.
0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line towards center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Swing, and he pops him up. Freeman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yoan Moncada. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Nicholas Castellanos is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Brad Brock will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brandon Nimmo.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate,
now
Michael Conforto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Merrifield on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lugo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Number 10 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Merrifield is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Contreras stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Conforto sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Conforto. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up, and it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Peter Alonso. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Cishek pauses. Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up
for Pittsburgh.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. In the air to straightaway right. Conforto waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding in, Yoan Moncada, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Simmons has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Justin Wilson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Wilson.
Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Almora.
Swing and a rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Julio Urias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the
at the plate, Freddie Freeman last time through was a base hit.
Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jon Lester, put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.